Hello, good day, and I hope you are doing well. Today's video is about geometric dimensioning and tolerancing, that is GD&T, and the training provided by us in this field to valve manufacturers. Here you can see that the valve assembly is in process done by the valve technicians. Now consider a scenario where the internal doesn't fit into each other, and this could be a nightmare for the valve manufacturer. The question is why this is happening. Is it because the GD&T is not implemented at design stage, or not been followed by the production team, or not been inspected properly by the quality? Also, achieving precision and reliability in the valve manufacturing is critical, and that is where GD&T comes into play. Our recent visits to around 20 valve manufacturers, where we have reviewed the design packages and observed that GD&T was completely missing, and thus it could be a nightmare for the assembly team. Hence, to improve the efficiency at the assembly stage, the GD&T knowledge and implementation is required. Here you can see the sectional view of the tooling mounted ball valve. In the internals you can see that lot of components fits into one another. Consider a scenario that if GD&T is not been followed, it could be really difficult for the assembly of the valve, and even the pressure testing will not be cleared. So the first point is, what is GD&T? GD&T is a symbolic language used in engineering drawing to communicate the design requirement precisely. These characteristics assure that the proper sealing, smooth functioning, and structural integration of the valve is maintained. Let's break down the key aspect of GD&T and its significance in the valve production. Now, as you can see on the screen, it's a straightness symbol. Here, the straightness has to be within 30 microns, while the tolerancing is around 50 microns. It means that even with 50 microns of tolerances, the component must be okay. However, if you put geometric tolerances of 30 microns, it means that the part has to be within 30 microns straightness. In valve manufacturing, tight tolerances are critical for assuring its consistent performance and compatibility with other components. By employing GD&T, the valve manufacturers assures optimized production, reduced cost, and product reliability. Engineers and manufacturers can communicate the design intent precisely to assure that the valve meets the stringent performance standards. So, to assure GD&T is an integral part of your organization, Framework Engineering is providing a customized training to your team at your factory location. Who can attend this training? First, the design engineers, because those are the people who will actually make use of the symbols in their drawings. Second is the production team. Those are the people who will actually implement in the manufacturing so that all the components are being properly made. And the third are the quality people, because those are the people who will actually measure it to assure that whatever has been given in the drawing is being followed. One point which I want to highlight, that is GD&T is not only for design team. It is for design, for production, as well as for quality. And it could be a scenario where you may also have to go and develop vendors where you are doing the machining from outside, so that they also follow the proper GD&T to assure that all the components that comes into your factory are ready to assemble and no rework is to be done. We have well qualified trainer who will provide you a training of 5 days and assure that the GD&T has been implemented thoroughly in the organization. In conclusion, GD&T is critical if you want to make critical valves, and to assure that the valves are lasting for a longer period of time, you need to make sure that GD&T is implemented thoroughly. With this, I end this small video. Thank you for watching, and details are as follows